Hi everyone, thank you so much for tuning into my channel today, and welcome to the home of FIFA career mode hints, tips and news. And if you're new around here, you might as well hit that subscribe button. So inspired by Franck Ribery's tweet to EA Sports the other day of how bad his game face was in FIFA 20, I thought I'd show you a few more of the top rated high potential players that don't have a game face in FIFA 20. We're going to compare those with their faces in PES 2020. And first up is Kieran Tierney, the Arsenal left back. Terrible game face on FIFA 20, Alan Saint-Maximin of Newcastle United. Likewise for Franck Yannick Kessie, the central midfielder from AC Milan. Ruben Diaz from Benfica, centre-back, 22 years of age, 80 overall. Krzysztof Piatek from AC Milan, striker, 24 years of age with an overall of 80. Ferland Mendy from Real Madrid, 80 overall, left back, 24 years of age. Now next up is someone I still can't believe doesn't have a game face given how consistent he's been for the last few years, and that's a high rated centre back from Napoli, Kostas Manolas. Now given Man United's partnership with PES 2020, I wasn't expecting Mason Greenwood to get a game face, but I was expecting him to look far better than that. High potential Japanese right midfielder on loan at Real Mallorca from Real Madrid, Takefusa Kubo. High potential young goalkeeper from Millonarios in Colombia, Vulcan Fadinez. Following his transfer to Wolves, I do expect him to get a game face at some point in the FIFA 20 game cycle. That's the Italian striker Patrick Cutrone. Fiorentina right winger with a 79 overall, Federico Chiesa. Now this is by no means the worst generic face on FIFA 20, and I was very surprised to see him get a game face in PES 2020. That's Sander Berge from Genk in Belgium. Another one of the most consistently highly rated players in the last few FIFA games, that's the Lazio goalkeeper Thomas Strakosha. PSV young right winger Steven Bergwijn with an overall of 82. Now another partner club of PES 2020 is Barcelona, so I wasn't expecting a game face for Nelson Semedo, but I was expecting it to be slightly more realistic. So back to the Eredivisie, this time with the Ajax goalkeeper, Andre Onana. Grimaldo, who's transferred to Dortmund in this career mode, but is an 83 overall left back, still no game face in FIFA 20. And even though EA Sports are a commercial partner of AS Roma, the youngster Nicolo Zaniolo still doesn't have a game face. Another player who's recently transferred to the Premier League, so I do expect him to get in game face at some point in FIFA 20, is Maila Sarr from Watford. He's been in the top few high potential goalkeepers for the last few editions of FIFA. That still doesn't earn him a game face. Lucas Paqueta from AC Milan in FIFA 20 looks more like Manny Pacquiao. Another consistently highly rated player in the last few editions of FIFA is Nicolo Barella from Cagliari on loan at Inter Milan. Given EA Sports partnership with La Liga, I'm very surprised at just how many of the top rated players don't have a game face, just like Real Madrid's Eder Militao. And even more surprising given the amount of face scans new to the Bundesliga, that Manuel Akanji from Borussia Dortmund with 88 potential doesn't get a game face. Now next up is probably the worst of all the generic faces on FIFA 20, that's new Arsenal signing Nicolas Pepe. And if Pepe is the worst generic face, it's closely followed by Sporting Club Portugal central attacking midfielder with an 85 overall, Bruno Fernandes. Now I've said this for years, if you're going to give a young player a potential of 89, they definitely deserve a game face, just like Rodrigo from Real Madrid. Another one of the consistently high players in the last few editions of FIFA is Alex Menet from Napoli. He's been one of the most high potential strikers in the last few editions of FIFA, that's Lautaro Martinez from Inter Milan. Another player that I do expect to get a game face at some point in FIFA 20 following his move to Spurs is Tanguy Ndombele. Another one of the most consistently highly rated centre-backs on the last few editions of FIFA is Alessio Romagnoli. Definitely not one of the worst generic faces on FIFA 20, but surely with an overall of 84, even though they're a PES partner, Barcelona midfielder Auto should get a face scan. And likewise with the Inter Milan 86 overall rated centre-back Milan Skriniar. Now even though Barca are partners with PES, FIFA are partners with La Liga, so surely Frenkie de Jong at some point will get a face scan. And finally, it's one that really is baffling me. João Felix from Atletico Madrid, we know the face scan is available, we've all seen the pictures, so come on EA Sports, get it in as soon as possible. So I think even the most die-hard FIFA fans like myself do have to admit that PES do make far more effort when adding game faces to their game. Maybe not in quality, but definitely in sheer numbers by quantity. So I just want to say a massive thank you for watching today's video. Please remember to tune in next time for more FIFA 20 content on my channel. But for today, it's FCG out.